When somebody has a perpetual victim narrative like a narcissist, they just constantly need to be the victim. You can't do anything with that, and here's why. If you think about all your memories flashing through your mind like a movie that you're watching, a person who has to be a victim in every single situation is starting the movie halfway through. Narcissists only think about the reaction that they get from others without ever thinking what they did to cause that reaction. They're skipping the entire first part of the movie where they were the ones lashing out, they were the ones yelling and name-calling and cheating and acting in awful ways that made this other person react, but they are only seeing the person's reaction to their wrongdoing without taking the time to think, did I do something to cause this? So that's why you can't talk sense into this person and say, well, you did this to make me cry, which is why I had to break up with you. In their mind, it's like, wow, this person's breaking up with me out of nowhere because the world is out to get me, and now I have to go find somebody else quickly. They're never taking accountability to say, well, I shouldn't have mistreated my partner and then they wouldn't have left. I had a good life from my partner that I screwed up because I was such a nightmare. Their narrative doesn't make any sense. If you watch a movie halfway through, you're not going to understand the entire context of the plot. It's the same thing with a narcissist's perception of how their accountability factors in. So you can see why they don't want to get out of this victim narrative. They don't want to take accountability for their actions. If you're a victim, you can never be wrong. You don't ever have to take accountability. People just feel sorry for you. They're more likely to try to help you and do favors for you. There are a lot of benefits to always being a victim. And the narcissist is always wondering, what can I get out of every single interaction that I have with people? How can I take more? How can I use more? So if you are trying to thoughtfully and directly explain your thoughts and feelings to this person and they're just not getting it and not taking you into account ever, then it's time to get out of there and go no contact. I've got a book on Amazon called Navigating Narcissists. The link to that is in my bio.